Hey guys, what's up? This is me, Jordan. I'm just gonna share a couple pieces I got in my collection this week. Um, I have four things here I'm gonna go over just real quick. They have to do with lynching. This here is a whistle, also known as a whistle kazoo. It's made by the Rustcraft Company in Boston, Massachusetts. This was made around 1914 to 1920. It says whistling Rastus. Rastus is such a funny coon. When he stretches his neck, he changes his tune. So this is the wooden deal here. It reminds me of like a clothespin. But you blow in the whistle right there. And his neck, as you blow into it, changes tune as you go. So this would have to do with lynching. It's quite rare. This is the only one I've seen. We have not been able to find another. So this is one of my rarest pieces here. This is a priceless one. I received this one too. This was a ticket that they gave back in 1878 for a public lynching or a hanging. It was for this African American Edward Webb. He was an African American, like I said, Civil War veteran. They tried him for a murder of an old white farmer, a robbery and a murder. Of course, he was innocent. So anyway, they hung him in 1878 in Ohio. This is the card that they gave out. This is original. The last one I seen online sold for $1,400, and I've never knew that these existed. Never seen one or anything. So I'm learning this along with you guys too. I've never seen this stuff. These two pieces came from the same collector buddy of mine that's selling a few things to me personally. This one here is an original photo of Frank Embry. Okay, he was a 19-year-old African American, wrongly convicted of, stuff with a white girl. And this was about an hour and a half from me in Missouri. I'm in Kansas. Anyway, they hung him and beat him. They beat him before they hung him in front of a crowd of 10 to 15,000 people. Yeah, he was 19 years old. They also did terrible things to him after that I can't speak on. But, yeah, this is original. This was donated to me by a 93-year-old collector buddy of mine last year for Father's Day. He had two original photos in his possession. He's been collecting about 60 years. He left me this one, and he left his grandson one that was a slave ship that his great-grandpa or great-grandpa came over on. And it's a slave ship with the slaves on it. So he left that with his grandson, and he left this original one with me. There are only several known pictures of this in the world. Rest in peace, Frank Embry and Edward Webb. And this is an old postcard coin purse shoe. It says souvenir of Pond Creek, Oklahoma. The bottom of it says Edith Sparks, and it's got a tree here and a guy hanging. It says, "I'll be hanging around here for a while." This was an online find here about 5-6 years ago, and it was in Kansas, down south, close to the Oklahoma border. So that would be it. You guys enjoy. We'll never see stuff like this again. This piece here, this Rastus, it's not in the museums or anything like that. So this is it. Stuff is not for sale. I I got a few more videos I'll be posting of some more things I got coming. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Bye.